because y'all couldn't see the cards. And I don't really want to show my face. Not today. All right. What's up, what's up, what's up? I'm going to just go ahead and get started. If any of you jump in the live, I am doing a live special, 3333 live special, but you have to book it during the live only. Cashapp, PayPal, Venmo, any of those forms. All right. How y'all doing, collective? Happy Saturday. It's your girl, Tara with Moya K. This is Guided in Wellness, and I'm back with another read for the collective. I'm also going to be doing an all signs portion at the end of the read, so tap in and stay locked in for the ride, okay? I already pre-shuffled the cards, set the intention. It's the new moon in Scorpio, okay? Hold on, y'all. Let me go get my water because I know I'm going to get thirsty. All right. Boop. Okay. Yes, it's your girl, Tara with Moya K. Like I said, it's a new moon in Scorpio. Okay. The energy is deeply emotional. Okay. Y'all could be in your feelings right now, feeling all your feelings. Some of y'all are trying to avoid feeling your feelings. Ignoring feelings. It's just an emotional time, okay? It's giving real sappy, it's giving real sad, it's giving real happy, okay? It's just giving emotions all around, okay? I don't know what emotion it is. I don't even care what emotion it is for you, baby. You just, whatever it is that you are feeling, you feeling it, okay? Scorpio season is also a time of transformation, rebirth, dying, okay? The last full moon was really for stuff to die so that you could really embrace this energy for the full moon to transform. But you know, everybody got different stuff going on in their life. So whether you are killing something off now so it can be reborn, whether you killed it off already and it's being reborn right now, or whether you are really just recognizing that you need to be doing some type of transformative work, this is a read, okay? I already set the intention for the cards, so the messages are, they're gonna come out how they're gonna come out. All right, everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. Thank you so much for all your support and love to the channel. Please be aware of the fake pages, okay? I'm never gonna reach out to you asking to do a service for you. If you want to book a service, you can do that, but be aware of the folks who trying to pretend like they me, okay? With that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. I already said a prayer, but you know, I like to do a little quick prayer on the live with y'all. So Mother God, Father God, thank you so much for waking me up. Thank you for waking the collective up. Thank you for all of those who are watching this video in the live and for those who are watching it on the playback. All right, please allow me to channel these messages clearly and directly. I am only but a humble servant, okay? A humble vessel. Not what I want to come out, but what you want to come out, Father God, Mother God, okay? Holy Spirit, as well as the Spirit team for the collective, whatever messages they need to know at this time for transformative energy, healing energy, releasing energy, emotional energy, and just energy that is going to push them forward on this journey called life. Archangel Michael, please protect me as I channel these messages. Amen. Ashe. All right, let's just get into it. When you come into the live, make sure you hit off the like button. Check the like button. Okay, yeah. Check it. All right, baby. So we got the animal spirit deck out here. We're going to pull some messages originally to see what energy at this time are you needing to heal and or transform from, right? So release it in healing or transform into this energy, or like the energy that you are going to be using to transform. Take it how it resonates for you, all right? If it's not your message, it's not your message. All right, I heard 4, so let's do 4 cards for the collective. All right, what messages of transformation do you have for the collective at this time? Ooh, the elk, masculine energy coming out strong. Okay. Fire, is it fire? Earth energy. I can't remember. Ooh. Okay, we got shark. I think it is earth energy. We got shark in the reverse and bear in the upright to come out. Okay, they came out together. But I'm only taking 4 today, so even if they came out together, let me get one more for the collective, please. Ooh, thank you. Ooh, and we got the tiger in the upright. It's giving very feminine energy. I love it. Also because I am aware, now I'm not an astrologer, but I do my research, you know, just for personal and just to, you know, do research because I love to look things up and know stuff. So I do know that the Scorpio season, also shout out to the Scorpios. Happy birthday, Scorpios. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Bringing in the fall with the birthday season. Okay. It's giving very fall colors too with this spread. Like there's a lot of oranges going on here, reds, yellows, and then just the deep browns and blacks, like it, and the whites and grays. Yes, it's giving fall fashion. Okay. Scorpios are stepping out in their fall fashion, and I'm here for it. Okay. I'm ready to drool over all of y'all's pictures and birthday energy. Okay. So, but anywho, I do know that Scorpio season is about this feminine energy, you know, like the start of, not necessarily like a feminine season, but I know that Scorpio represents, like, you know, bringing in feminine energy, even transforming. Some of you may need to be transforming your feminine energy or transforming within your feminine energy. All right, take it how it resonates. But we are going to get these out of the book. So the intention that I set in the cards was that any card that came out upright, as far as the oracle cards, was energy that you wanted to lean into, and any energy that came out in the reverse was energy that you wanted to move away from. Okay. Ooh, and it turned right to oak. Oak. Okay, the elk is stable, resilient, headstrong, the father. Okay, the father. Okay, it's giving big daddy emperor. All right, the great elk represents the earth element in its masculine form. This means it provides underlying support and stability amidst life's many changes. Okay, because what are we in Scorpio season? The life of transformation, which means changes, honey. All right, I feel like something is coming in to help ground you, or you need to lean into some grounding energy, but let's continue. An elk personality, whether male or female, is fully established in themselves and knows their core values. They become known and respected for acting in ways that uphold those values. Sometimes the elk's ego can become inflated, but for the most part, they make damn good fathers, mothers, lovers, and friends. Tell me again. Okay, let me stop. The world needs more elk energy. Ooh, the world needs more masculine energy. And I know this year the masculine not even just this year, but I know this year specifically, there was a lot of awakening and transformation. Nose already itching. Transformation as far as the masculine energy is concerned. Ooh. As far as the masculine energy is concerned. And so I know that the world is really it's just shifting. There's like this energetic shift. There's a lot of shifts in a lot of places. Okay. Socially, politically, like financially for a lot of people, emotionally, physically, like there's just a lot of shifting in the world, mentally even as well. And the feminine has been putting the team on her back, honey. Okay, and I'm not just talking about a female, but the feminine energy. Okay, feminine energy has been putting the team on her back, and I'm talking about for a long time. Like we talking about centuries and eons. The masculine, it's like feminines are like, we're ready. The world needs more of y'all, okay? So when in balance, you are supportive, kind, and consistent. And when out of balance, you may feel pretentious, high, and mighty. To bring it into balance, you want to eat and drink more consciously. And there also has been a lot of information and energy surrounding detoxing. I know I've talked about it on my Instagram and Twitter, my social media pages. I've been hearing just like other spiritualists and readers and stuff like that talking about detoxing. This is the fall kind of season. So, hibernation season. People are really wanting to detox, especially with the holidays coming around and, all the good food. Okay, honey. Thanksgiving and Christmas. Okay, and then we got the New Year, and it's just the holidays coming after the holidays, okay? And this is a time where people are going to be gathering and eating. So just being conscious of what you drink and what you eat. More so, making sure, I feel like making sure things are made by your hands or hands of those of people that you know, right? Maybe eating out less, or just eating less junk food, right? Take it how it resonates for you, right? Or you might be feeling this energy, or you might have been thinking about this energy, really wanting to get into some grounded energy. Okay, where is the bear? Where is the bear? Because it's the same energy. I'm just trying to keep it. Sorry, I'm taking my time today. I don't really care. I'm definitely going to take my time today. The bear is the first one. All right. So, leaning into this masculine energy, this may be a physical masculine for some of you. This may be your masculine energy. It does not matter, male, female. Okay, I'm not discriminating here. So if it resonates for you, then it is your message. Okay. Ooh, shark is on 111. I love that. Okay. So shark energy, this came out in the reverse. It says directness, exposure, revealing true nature and desire. Okay. The shark is only dangerous when we don't acknowledge it. This card indicates that something big needs to be exposed. Okay, so when I read the first part, I heard stop lying to yourself. It's lurking in the depths and creating tension. Shark energy takes over us when we are hesitant to be honest, to be totally ourselves, or to say what we really want. It may be tempting to continue pretending nothing is wrong, but when shark energy is at play, we feel its presence encircling us. So when you're in balance, you are intriguing, captivating, and mysterious. When out of balance, you are sneaky or destructive. You be lying. To bring into balance, honesty, tell the truth. Tell the truth. So I heard don't stop lying to you. I heard stop lying to yourself, not don't stop lying. I heard stop lying to yourself. So earlier I was talking about the the new moon, okay? Because what is full moon? The new moon energy bringing in like this emotion. And so as I was reading this, what I was getting was like, someone is very emotional, like something about the way that they feel about themselves, something about the way that they feel about those around them, the way that they may think people around them feel about them. Like it's all of this is centered around like self-image, self-identity, and like self-understanding. But it's like a really emotional time. It's a really emotional thing for the person or the people who are resonating with this, because maybe I'm getting that like if you're lying to yourself, it's not because you are doing it intentionally. For some of you, you are. Like there are certain things that you are lying to yourself about. I'm getting these are not necessarily small things, but they are not lies about other people or lies relating to other people. This has something to do with you. So for like example, you might be lying about an activity that you enjoy or something that you do. You may have a job and you tell people like, oh yeah, I love my job, because like your job may provide security, stability, health insurance, things like that. But you actually really hate your job and you wish that you didn't work that job, or you've been feeling the urge or the need to leave or get into something else. But you're telling people, yeah, I love my job, like my job is great. And it may be right, because you may have the flexibility in areas or in ways that you desire, or you may have the money that you desire, or you may have there's something about it that you really enjoy, something that was really important to you at one point in time in your life related to your productivity, to your actual job or career. I'm getting that that's just not enough anymore. And so you're still like, yeah, I love my job, but in secret, you hate it. I hate it here. We hate it here. Okay, so there's something about honesty. Now, I use the job as an example, but it doesn't have to be a job. This could be anything. But like I said, the need or the energy surrounding this shark, what you're wanting to get away from is lying to yourself at the end of the day. Like if you lying to yourself, you're for sure lying to other people. And that's the crazy thing, right? Like people be like, I don't have to lie, yeah, but you lie to yourself. So you would definitely lie to other people. It's as simple as that. I'm sorry. Can't nobody tell me that they lied. They don't lie to people, but they lie to themselves. I'm not here. I'm not here for it. Unsubscribing, okay? Because try it again, baby. All right, next we have the bear. So waking from spiritual slumber, beginning anew. Yeah, because I feel like this is, even though this is like a winter energy, this is something that is happening at this time. If you are transforming, you could literally be feeling like you are a bear or some type of animal coming out of hibernation. That feeling that, they have when it's like, I've been asleep for a long time. I've been sitting on this food for a long time. Okay. I got to get out, release, stretch my legs, run around, and it's like go time. And like I said, I know we're entering into the winter months where winter months are usually a time of rest. I'm not saying that you need to like step into overgear or overdrive for like your productivity, your creativity, things like that. I'm not saying that you don't have to either. So please, just take it how it resonates, and we will figure out once we start to clarify and get into a little bit more. But I am just getting that, like, with this transformation, it's like a shedding of a skin almost, like, right? Like, I'm not getting snake energy, but I am getting like just this shaking off, right? You see a bear, or I don't know, you might have seen a bear come out of hibernation, or just any animal come out of hibernation or come out of sleep, and like that good long stretch you do when you come up out of your sleep, or the even the like I said, the little shake off, like you shaking everything off when you wake up. Either way, someone is coming out of this, okay? So it says, after a long winter, the bear arises from deep slumber. At first, the movement and effort are difficult, but the bear knows it's time to awaken and move toward the dawning light. I want to reread that because that's the part. It says, the bear card, at first the movement and effort are difficult. Okay, I think I just saw a comment. It like went away real quick, but I think somebody said their hair was shedding. Yes, so it's like something, right? You're shaking something off, okay? You could be getting a new head of hair, honey, okay? But it says it's time to awaken toward the dawning light, even if it is difficult, okay, y'all? The bear card represents an individual on the cusp of new directions and personal transformation. I can't make it up. The initial weeks and months of this spiritual quest may feel tricky, cumbersome, and full of obstacles. That I'm picking up on that feelings thing again. I'm getting that emotions thing again. But you have no choice, bear. Winter wanes, the warmth of summer emerges, and your transformation begins. So like I said, even though we're going into fall and into winter, Scorpio season starts the season and the energy of transformation. So some of you could literally, like I said at the beginning, be coming into transformation, working towards transformation, or realizing that, like, oh, snap, I haven't done the things that I need to do to get into this energy. And so, baby, this is your reading, okay? So when you are in balance, you have inner strength and you are yearning to grow. When out of balance, you withdraw, you feel lethargic or heavy. And to bring into balance, you may want to get into movement, exercise. Okay, the fall time is a beautiful time in my personal opinion, to get outside. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. I feel like it's just right, okay? The Goldilocks, okay? I told you it's a lot of gold energy out here. Yellow, oranges, reds, browns. It's giving fall, baby. Okay, get into the Goldilocks energy. Find the right chair and get into some chair poses. Okay, get into some yoga. Get outside for a walk. Stop letting your dog run around in the backyard. That's all of like 3 feet. Take your dog to the park, baby. Run something. You go outside and run. Walk. I don't care. It's time to get out the house. It's time to get out the house. I don't know who needed to hear that. But this is the energy, like I said, that you're wanting to move into. Remember, upright, I put the intention. Upright is energy that you want to lean into during this new moon, energy that is occurring, and cards that come out in the reverse are energies that you really want to move away from, release, let go, okay? So the last energy is tiger, and I said it. So we got masculine energy at the beginning and feminine energy at the end. Don't you love it? I feel like it's giving balance. Lunar force, ease in darkness. Lunar force. We talking about the moon here. I can't make this stuff up. I love tarot. Lunar force, ease in darkness, feminine energy. The tiger hunts at night. at one with the silence, fearing nothing. This card reminds us to take in the wild darkness, to allow the lunar forces to soothe and heal our spirits. Y'all might want to get some moon water going, okay? Put a bottle of water outside, let the moon charge it. Sensuality, receptivity, and devotion are all heightened in the midnight hour. Ooh. And the tiger takes advantage of these boons. Spend some time in silence this evening, drinking in the potent calm. Not drinking, you can if you want to, but drinking in the potent calm is what they're asking you to do. There is nothing to fear in the stillness except the awakening of your own power. I mean, yeah, I'm here. Some of you really need to sit down. Like, you are afraid to be quiet, like actual silence. Something about silence bothers a lot of you. I'm feeling like it has something to do, once again, with just emotions. Because when you sit with yourself or when you sit in silence, it really gives you a clear and calm, quiet space to think. And a lot of y'all are afraid of your thoughts. And that's wild to me. No judgment, just how you gonna be afraid of your own thoughts? They your thoughts. You thinking them. Change them if you're afraid of them. So when in balance, you are passionate, strong, and sensual. When out of balance, you might feel overstimulated. To bring into balance, you might want to try candle gazing, also know what they call trataka. I hope I said that right. Trataka or trataka. Yep, that's all I got. Trataka. All right. Trataka. All right. So yeah. Okay, so this is what, so yeah, so the message, what I'm picking up, like I said, collective, is there's this masculine energy that is like ushering in, whether it is a physical masculine, whether it is you integrating your own personal masculine energy. This, what during this time of transformation, grounding, confirmation burp, grounding may be necessary for some of you at this time. Really, I'm getting for everybody. I feel like everyone should ground, okay? It's important to stay focused, to stay level-headed, and to stay balanced, in my personal opinion. But there is this masculine energy that is ushering in or being ushered in, or that is like calling upon you in a sense, or calling out to you to really get to the space where you are working to release so that you can step into your transformation. Because like I said, how the cards are set up, what is getting in the way of a lot of you transforming is this energy of you lying to yourselves. You're just not being honest. You're not being honest with, like I said, a lot of people, you or other people. For some of you, it's because you don't even recognize it. And then for a lot of you, you've been feeling it underneath, but you're like you haven't been able to call it, or you're unaware of like why you feel that way. Okay, so we're definitely going to get into that. So I'm pulling the African Goddess Rising Oracles, and we're going to see what energy can be used to lean you into this energy, what you can do to lean into it, and what you may need to do to or what you need to release, to kind of be able to just help you move towards this energy. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. All right. Ooh, yep. Okay, so first three cards. We're just gonna go with it. Okay, the first card to come out is Sequoia, Scarcity in the reverse. All right, thank you for the likes. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I'm sorry, y'all. When I get into channeling, I just go. I haven't even like stopped to see what's going on right now. So give me a second. Okay, I can't see everybody's comments or but if y'all are commenting in the chat, I truly appreciate it. I hope y'all are doing well, okay, on this Saturday. Thank you for joining me. If you just got in, you got in at the perfect time, okay? I feel like you tap into a live exactly when you're supposed to be there. So, scarcity, okay, Sequoia in the reverse. So, leaving scarcity behind. Queen Nefertiti, number 38, alchemy. Okay, getting into your alchemizing energy, and mask, Jumbi, number 18, and leaving the mask behind. Okay, so we got 21 breaks down to a 3, 83, 38, which breaks down to an 11, master number 11, and that's the alchemy energy, what you lean into. And then we have 18, which breaks down to a 9, with the mask in the reverse. So yeah, to step into this like your feminine, I'm sorry, not your feminine, ooh, your masculine energy here. Like I said, there's there's a huge presence of masculine energy. I really feel like the masculine energy is what is calling this in, either for the feminine, or the feminine is calling it in for the masculine. Honestly, it can be both, because we have the masculine and the feminine on both insides of this energy, and then we have shark and bear in the middle, kind of tying it all together. So wherever you lie in this particular reading, there's there's a calling, and the calling is saying, like, we got to transform, we got to leave this toxic emotion behind, we have to leave these like hidden feelings behind. I'm just hearing, like, be free, say what you need to say, do what you need to do. And I'm not saying like curse people out, or go be mean or rude or nasty or anything like that to people, but what I am saying is, like, speak your truth. Say how you feel. Like, I'm getting it's step into your vulnerability. A lot of you may really struggle, and I'm getting it's really obvious here with scarcity in the reverse, mask in the reverse, shark in the reverse. Like, a lot of you are afraid of vulnerability, and I keep stressing this because it keeps coming up, so I'm just gonna keep saying it throughout the reading. If you cannot, not even cannot, because some of y'all can't and some of y'all won't. So if you cannot or will not step into this energy for yourself, be honest with yourself, be vulnerable with yourself, then you're not going to be able to do it with anybody else. Hands down, period, point blank. Period, point blank. I just heard empty cup. Somebody is pouring from an empty cup, or constantly giving from an empty cup, or someone is emptying other people's cups. Take it how it resonates. But yeah, leave that lack mentality, that scarcity mentality behind. The mentality that says, I don't have, or I don't have enough, I can't do, or I'm not doing enough. That I'm, the energy that says just I'm not enough. Like that energy that says you don't have enough of whatever. I'm hearing, leave that shit behind and get into alchemizing. Also, because for what I'm getting is, like, if you feel like you don't have enough, or you feel like it's not enough, then do something about it. Okay, I'm not saying that like that's necessarily what the spirits are saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I feel like if you feel like, oh, this is not enough, then do something about it. Right? Get into that alchemizing energy, make something happen. Stop sitting in like this self-doubt and this woe is me energy, and make some shit shake. Like, because you're capable, right? And I'm picking up on someone who feels like, or who was in a season where they felt like, oh, I'm not capable of doing this, or oh, I can't do it, or you were really down on yourself, really hard on yourself. And I just let that shit go. Okay, get into a different energy. Start telling yourself that you can. Start telling yourself that you are. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm saying stop. Start telling yourself that you can. Start telling yourself that you are. Start telling yourself that you will, right? It's all about how you talk to yourself, baby. Talk nice, okay? Talk to me nice. Because I talk to you nice, so talk to me nice, okay? I know, because that's what your higher self is saying to you. Because, baby, I love talking to me nice. I woke up this morning and looked in the mirror and was like, "Ooh, you sexy." Okay, period. Mask in the reverse. Get out of hiding. Come out of hiding, baby. And that's what I'm feeling like is this also with this hibernation, coming out of hibernation, transformation energy. This is the season that transformation starts. It's not like your transformation just happens all in Scorpio season. This is when the seeds are starting to be planted, so to speak. Because like I said, everything's going to die in the winter months. Everything is going to be dormant and resting and just kind of bubbling under, so that when the springtime comes, it can bloom. Get into that energy, but you can't, like I said, you can't get into that energy lying to yourself, collective. You can't. All right. What other messages do we have? Okay. We got, I set surrender number 44. Okay. Shoot, I would consider that a master number. I know they normally don't, but it's doubled up. 44 also breaks down to an 8. Okay, what else? Because this is with the shark energy, and that makes sense. Surrender. Yeah, because like I said, there's also a control factor here, and I feel like there's always a control factor involved when lying is involved. Okay, and hear me out. So, because I say this as like a person and I say this as a mental health therapist, I recognize that when my clients are lying to themselves or lying in general, it's coming from this need to control, right? If I omit or I lie, then I'm taking away the other person's option or choice to do X, Y, and Z to me, or to make me feel X, Y, and Z. And really, what all of that says under it is I'm trying to control this outcome because I don't believe I am whatever, but fill in the blank, because I don't believe that I am strong enough to deal with whatever emotion I'm going to feel, or to deal with whatever happens after this. Okay. I hope that made sense how I was trying to say it, but that's what control gives me when it comes to emotions, and when it comes to like not surrendering, or just, trying to make stuff happen the way you wanted to. It's because you are, yeah, Charlotte. Yeah, so true. Like, I really strongly see that when I'm working with my clients, but also feel that like when I'm trying to control something, it's because I'm trying to control the outcome so that I don't feel whatever after. Like, let's just use relationships as an example. And like, speaking for myself, I've tried to control a lot of outcomes in relationships because I don't want the relationship to end, or I don't want us to argue, or whatever the negative thing is, because I don't want to deal with the emotion that comes after that. And all I was doing was telling myself, like, you're not strong enough to handle that. And it's like, that is a part of life. Like, stuff ends every single day. That's a part of life. You gotta lean into that. It's okay to be sad after a breakup, or it's okay to be sad after an argument, or angry, or have the emotion that you have. And you are strong enough to deal with it, but you have to stop telling yourself that you're not. All right, so let's move on. So yeah, we got surrender out here. Number 44, I said. Okay, thank you for showing your faces today, ladies. Thank you for the energy. I appreciate it. To my goddesses. All right, and thank you to everyone who's in the live. Make sure you hit that like button on your way in or out, and hopefully the messages are resonating. And if they're not, that's okay, baby. The reads are timeless. They may resonate at another time or never. We have Sarah Lakali, number 6, divine lineage in the upright. So we have surrender and divine lineage in the upright. Remember, upright is energy that you want to lean into to help you get, like, conquer whatever this energy is up here. And then we have worthiness, number 14, which breaks down to a 5 in the reverse. So this literally just came out. It's going back to that. It's like the message keeps coming out. So I don't know if I'm talking to someone directly in the live, or like I said, this message is for those who are gonna watch it on the playback. Someone feels really just not enough. Someone feels unworthy. Someone believes that they just don't deserve good things, or this is just how you've been feeling. And I'm picking up on someone who like feels that way, and then someone who feels that way and doesn't want to. Like, they're really wanting to figure out, okay, what do I need to do to come out of this energy? Surrender, surrender whatever lies it is that you're telling yourself. Surrender whatever beliefs or thoughts that you had. And I'm not going to say beliefs. Surrender limiting beliefs. Surrender thoughts that you had previously. Those things that no longer serve you, right? The thoughts that no longer serve you, the lies that no longer serve you, the information that no longer serves you. Okay, somebody said that the struggle won't end. Yeah, like, surrender that whole idea. I'm not a preacher or pastor or anything like that, but I know I get a lot of different backgrounds here on my live. And so the thing that just like kind of came to me when that person said the struggle won't end, it brings me to the verse in the Bible that says, yo yea though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, right? Where it's like, you still got to walk through the shadows, and you still got to walk through the valleys, but that doesn't mean that you're not going to come out on the other side. There's also the other verse, and even in that it says, the Lord walks with me. He is my protector with his rod, his staff, and all of the things, right? So you are, one, not alone, but two, the struggle does end. Okay, there's what's the other one? The quiet before the storm, or the calm before the storm. There's storm and there's calm. And this is constant in life. It's not like you have one storm in your entire life and then the rest of your life is calm. No. That's unrealistic. And if you've lived on this earth for longer than 7 years of your life, then you've already experienced, and I know I don't have no kids on here, but I'm just saying, you've already experienced that life is ups and downs, obstacles, challenges, good, bad. It's the balance of life. So there's someone who feels that, like Charlotte said, that the struggle will never end, and that's just not true. That's just not true. But if you don't do the work to get up and move, to heal, to transform, to grow, then yes, the struggle will never end for you, because you're just going to stay stuck in it. You're going to stay in that dark place, and that sunken place, and that hidden place. You are the only one who can pull yourself out. I said that last part, and what just came to me is some of you are looking for people to pull you out of this. Some of you have gotten involved with people who you hope can pull you out of this. They can't. It's you. It's always going to be you. So once you start believing in yourself, it'll happen, baby. Because you believe it'll happen. The more that you tell yourself it won't, it just won't. All right, I'm not going to keep harping on it. It's probably going to come out again in the read, but we're going to move on. So yeah, so getting into surrender. So how do you come out of this shark energy, right? How do you move away from this shark energy, this lying to yourself, this dishonesty, this omitting, this blocking, essentially, because what you're doing is you're blocking yourself. You surrender all of that to the divine. Surrender that to God, to the highest calling, the highest self, right? Your highest power, whatever you choose to call it. I don't care. Surrender that. And then get into your divine lineage energy, right? And I'm actually going to get divine lineage out of the book, just because I feel like there's something there that you probably all need to hear. Because I love when Sarah Lakali comes out. I love when she comes out. Your ancestors want to remind you that you are not alone. I just said that. They are rooting for you. They ask you to honor your spirit guides and call upon the power of the divine. Create or nourish your ancestral altar or shrine. I also said that, or suggested that, just the other day in the reading I did. I think it was the one I did like just days before this, about someone needing to, or maybe wanting to get into their altar, set it up, clean it up, feed your ancestors, stuff like that. Unbury your ancestors, please. Speak their names. Your divine lineage ancestors may be blood related or culturally or spiritually connected. The goddess declaration for this is, I am my sister and my sister is me. If you're a man watching this, you can replace sister with brother. Okay, you can replace sister with friend. You can replace sister with whoever, right? I would say friend, brother, or sister. You could even say your highest self. I am my highest self and my highest self is me. Whatever you need to say. But this says, I am my sister and my sister is me. I am my sister and my sister is me. Your ancestors protect the Holy Grail, and the Holy Grail is you, baby. Divine ones walk beside and within you. So trust. Yeah, and so a part of that is trusting yourself. Like I'm not gonna harp on it because, like I said, the message is showing up. It's repeating itself. Trust. You have to be truthful with yourself before you can think about trying to be truthful with anybody else. And please stop being afraid to be truthful with yourself. What you gonna do to yourself? I'm just asking, like, for those of you who are having a hard time being honest with yourselves, why? What you gonna do? Punish yourself? You gonna whoop yourself? You gonna curse yourself out? Don't do that. Just be honest. Start telling the truth. How about that? And deal with the consequences. Deal with the fallout of things, because I guarantee you, dealing with the consequences and the fallout and the karma and whatever comes once you start telling the truth is going to be infinitely times better than constantly dealing with the weight and the guilt and the shame and the heaviness of the lies. Free yourself. And that's all I gotta say. Moving on. What's the bear? What energy can we be aware of related to the bear energy? bear energy. We got self-sabotage in the reverse. Please, because come out of that. Like I said, I'm not going to keep harping on it because I feel like it just keeps coming out. So we have Iset, Sarah Lakali, and Atete for worthiness. We have Mama Lumbo for self-sabotage, number 24, which breaks down to a 6. We have Queen Nandi, number 35, which breaks down to an 8, and that is intuition. So get out of self-sabotage, move away, release self-sabotage, get into your intuition and your creativity with the 7 sisters. Number 12, which breaks down to a 3. Get into your creativity, baby. Please and thank you. Get into your creativity. All right. And once again, this is to bring in the bear energy, right? So what was the bear talking about? The bear was talking about coming out of hibernation, getting into transformation. So this is giving me very, like I said, future energy for probably majority of you who are watching this. But like I said, if you're resonating with coming out of hibernation at this time during this transformation season, then yeah, this is, and these are some of the things that you're even leaving behind and getting into as you're coming out of hibernation. You've left behind self-sabotage. You're listening to your intuition more. You're tapping into your creativity more. Okay, you're creating, you're dancing, you're singing, you're reading, you're working, you're, like I said, it's something that you're doing that is preparing you. And for those of you who are not here yet, this is what it's going to look like. You are going to learn through this season how to release self-sabotage. Like I said, once again, that energy that tells you that you are not, that you cannot, that you will not, that you don't. The word enough is associated. Everything is lack of enough. Okay? You're going to be listening to your intuition, and I mean really listening to it. Like, not that ignoring it, not the you hear yourself and then you doubt yourself, or you hear yourself and then you question yourself. You are really listening to what your highest self and, you know, what God has to say, what your highest power has to say, what your spirit team has to say. You're following directions is what I'm hearing. Okay? Somebody is finally comprehending. Amen to that. And you're getting into your creativity. Okay? And that's all they have. Like, I feel like that's what you do to come out of because once you come out of hibernation, like I said, it's time for things to bloom. So yeah, your intuition and your creativity is going to set you up beautifully for that. Ooh, we got Queen of Sheba, number 36, which breaks down to a 9. Secrets revealed. Is this for tiger or for bear? I figured it was for tiger. Okay. Okay, so with this feminine energy, with this tiger energy, what else do we have here? They were ready to move on, so I moved on. Miracles in the reverse. This is Ayazan, I'm sorry, number 42, which breaks down to a 6. So we got 9, we got 6. And what else do we have? Okay, I'm wondering if this is... Wow. Okay, and then we have etheric chords, Urzuli Dantor, number 27, which also breaks down to a 9. So we have 9, 6, and 9 here, and this is also in the reverse. So interesting. These cards coming out in the reverse for Tiger, because I'm not getting that this is energy that you want to release or move away from, because these are very powerful energies in my personal opinion, right? Secrets revealed, miracles, and etheric chords. Something about this is telling me that when this tiger energy comes into play for you all, or when it comes into effect for you all, these are some things that are going to be happening. So this is just energy that has not happened yet. Like I said, right now, the masculine energy, it does not have to be a man, right? You can still be a female with masculine energy, because we all, man and woman, have masculine and feminine energy. But something about the masculine energy is being transformed right now. Like I said at the beginning of the reading, Scorpio energy, Scorpio season talks about ushering in and really transforming this feminine energy, or learning to transform using the feminine energy. Feminine energy is really heightened here in Scorpio season, and just moving forward, right? So there's something here about masculine energy that is being called to do the transformative work so that it can balance with the feminine energy, so that it can work with the feminine energy, right? And be balanced And even balance it out, right? For those of you where this may be resonating for yourself and not with another person. Okay, same message applies though if it does relate to you for another person. Yeah, but it's like this energy will be coming, right? Potential energy, future energy. Once you balance these things, secrets are going to start to be revealed. And I'm getting those are like deep spiritual secrets, right? They may even be physical, right? 3D secrets people are holding and keeping stuff from you. We also have miracles in the reverse. And with this, if you notice, everything around her is very green, right? Flowers. She's even holding leaves in her hand. I think those are palm leaves. I'm not sure. She also has jewels. She's draped in them. Literally has a group of jewels sitting right here in her lap. Her cups are running over, literally, right? Cups at the top, literally running over. So I'm getting, this is like miracle energy. Miracles you're going to start to receive blessings. You're going to start to receive things. And then etheric cords are also here. So you may be creating new ties, new soul ties. You may be manifesting new soul ties. You may even still be cutting off soul ties. I'm really getting that this energy now is for you to do that. But I feel like we're always going to be cutting off soul ties. Like this is not just a one time or one moment or one space in time where etheric cords need to be cut. They're going to constantly need to be cut because as we grow and as we connect with people, we're going to connect and disconnect and reconnect and like we're going to go through it. Okay. Hopefully the messages are resonating, y'all. I know y'all can never see me. I just didn't feel like showing my face on camera. I don't know. I've been real funny and finicky about that lately. So thank y'all for those of you who bear with me and who rock with me. Okay. Cause really I'm here to just give out the messages. Yeah. I don't necessarily feel like I gotta always show my face. All right. So now I'm going to do the all signs portion where I'm going to go from Aries to Pisces and I'm going to pull 2 cards. And I already set the intention that for these cards, they are going to give you specifics as to what this energy is pertaining to and like where you can experience this transformation as long as you are willing to do the work. Now, remember, this is not a personal reading. If you would like to book a personal reading, I am doing a live special. If you check the description box, I am doing personal readings for $33.33 during the live. You have to book it during the live only. Okay. I'm sorry. I feel like I haven't said that at all throughout this read. I think I only said it at the beginning. So I may extend it. Okay. We just got a lot of cards falling on the ground. Hold on. Yeah, so I may extend it just because I did a really poor job at promoting it, but I was tapped in, so I forget sometimes. All right, so yeah, all the way from Aries to Pisces, 2 cards, Holy Spirit, about 2 cards for each sign about what this energy can be specifically related to. All right, starting with Aries, 2 cards, please. Okay, we got 1. And, oh, no, I'm taking the top card. Oh, no, okay, I'll take the bottom card. Yeah, okay, it's fine. So, Aries, we have 7 of Cups in the reverse. We have the Knight of Cups in the upright. And then we have the Death card in the reverse. So, what this is for Aries, I'm getting that this is pertaining to a specific person. You're holding on to somebody's energy. This is somebody who I feel like either was an option for you or maybe wasn't an option for you, or they made you feel like you weren't an option. Knight of Cups, very player energy, and this is what is preventing you from transforming with the Death out here in the reverse. Yeah, someone could have made you feel like you weren't an option or like you weren't important. The Empress card just fell out. I'm gonna put it back, but yeah, I could be talking specifically to a feminine energy. Does not have to be a female. All right, moving on. Taurus. 2 cards for Taurus. What is this specifically related to? Y'all stop doing that, please. I only need 2 cards. Thank you. All the cards want to come out for Taurus. Taurus, your energy could be all over the place. You could really be this emotional person. All right, we got the Magician and the Three of Wands. And I did see the Three of Wands earlier. The Magician and the Three of Wands. Yeah, you're manifesting moving forward. Okay, so what this is pertaining to is just your manifestation about moving forward. You're ready to go. You're ready to move. You're ready to move on. You're ready for things to change. Okay, you've been very grounded lately. I said Taurus. Wow. Yeah, no, I did that right. Taurus. Yeah, Taurus, you're ready for things to change. You are ready for this. I hear you've been doing the work, so keep doing the work. But how you, like I said, the energy that you need to, this is the energy that you're wanting to lean away from or get into. Watch it again if you need to. But yeah, you're moving forward, Taurus. Gemini. Okay, Gemini, you got 3. So we got the Five of Swords in the upright. And then after the Five of Swords, we got the High Priestess and the Temperance to come out together. Gemini, yeah. So there's some possible miscommunication. I'm hearing that like whatever you're telling yourself, either whatever you're telling yourself or whatever people are telling you, you could be listening to a lot of people at this time. You could even be cutting a lot of people off at this time. Take it how it resonates. But yeah, there's something here about what this energy is going to... what this energy is specifically related to you is connecting with your highest self and being balanced. Okay, getting into that energy of balance, getting into that energy of being connected. Right, this could be blocking energy or energy that you need to lean into to call on that. All right, at this time, because Geminis, I'm hearing you really need to be, or it may benefit you to be, I'll say, connected. Like really just listening to yourself. I'm getting intuition heavy. All right, Cancer, your 2 cards just fell out. Same with y'all. We got Temperance and the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Release control. Yeah, at this time, it's asking you to release control, Cancer. Yeah, release control, Cancer. That's all I got for you. Release control. You're trying to control onto something, and that could be part of the emotions that I was talking about earlier, where because you are trying to control something, what you're really kind of trying to control is... what you're really controlling is the outcome so that you can avoid the emotion that comes with it. All right. Who's after? What did I do? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo. All right. We got, Ace of Swords Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords for Leo. 2 aces. So what you're wanting to get into, or what is this particularly pertaining to you, is about how you love yourself and the truth. Leos, are y'all out here lying? Are y'all out here also lying about... Because this could be new love too. Leos, I feel like y'all out here lying to yourselves or okay, so you're either lying to yourselves about who you love, you're lying to yourselves about the love that you give yourself. You're either not giving yourself the love, or Leo, you could also be what am I trying to say? Oh, excuse me. I just had it and it just lost me, Leo, so it might come back. All right, moving on to Virgo. Why can't I remember that for Leo? Like I had it at the tip of my tongue. You could be telling somebody too much is what I'm getting. Like I'm hearing, not that you could be too honest, because I'm especially since I just said y'all really need to take the mask off and get into some honesty energy. I'm not getting that you're too honest, but I'm getting that like your words could be cutting. Your words could be cutting, either to yourself or to others. All right, Virgo. Oh, okay, Virgo. Page of Swords and 2 of Cups in reverse. Stop watching this person, Virgo. Stop being a stalker. Stop being a weirdo. Let this person go. Allow this person to leave, or you just leave this person alone. I'm sorry, but whoever I'm talking to, a Virgo is stalking somebody, watching somebody who they are no longer connected with. So I don't know if it was you or them who broke it off, because you could have broke it off and be watching them. They could have broke it off and still be watching you, or they could have broke it off and you're still watching them. But either way, I'm getting you're being a weirdo. You're being a stalker. Sorry, Virgo. I hate that that's what came out, but that's what this is pertaining to. You not being able to let somebody go. And I said that earlier here somewhere, that like some of you could be trying to hold on to something or someone. Let it go. Especially if you let it go. I don't know. If they let it go, let it go. Why would you want to deal with somebody who don't want to deal with you? And if you let it go, then really let it go. Or stop lying about how you feel because you're being a weirdo. All right, Libra. We got the Eight of Swords that just fell out and the Queen of Cups. Eight of Swords in the upright, Queen of Cups in the upright. Some of you could be... Ooh, okay, I can't get the card. Libras, some of you could be very confused right now about this feminine energy. Okay, you could be confused about your feminine energy. Please take it how it resonates. There's something here where you are very much so in your head about even how to step into this. Like I said, a lot of you are transforming, right? A lot of you are using your masculine energy to transform your feminine energy, or vice versa, or you're calling it in, you're balancing it, whatever. But Libras, y'all are having a hard time. You're having a hard time getting your thoughts together. You're having a hard time listening to yourself. Earlier, I said something about intuition, where some of you are like half-ass listening, where you'll ask a question or you'll get an inkling of something, and then you'll be like, "Really though?" Right? It's like you're doubting yourself. That's what I'm getting with Libras. Doubting yourself, your feminine energy, questioning or have concerns or worried about your feminine energy overall, whether it's a physical person or your energy. All right, what's after Libra, Scorpio? All right, happy birthday, Scorpios. Ooh, King of Pentacles and Judgment, Scorpios. King of Pentacles and Judgment in the upright. Happy birthday to my Scorpios out there. Scorpio, I'm getting for you that you are this is your season. So right now, what's going on for you in your season and of transformation is, I heard some of you are waiting for judgment to be called on either yourself or someone else with this masculine energy out here. So this King of Pentacles is also giving me very much so elk, with earth energy, masculine energy, this grounded kind of energy. So a lot of you just could, like I said, this, because this is your season, this is like your reading for sure, if that makes sense. Like, I'm even someone in the live could be a Scorpio or have Scorpio placements, where you are really wanting to, it's like the cards are asking you to, like, what am I trying to say? I'm not trying to say get into it. But I just keep hearing get into it, get into it. So some of you may just be wanting to get into your masculine energy. Like, that's what this is specifically pertaining to for you. Your masculine energy, how you show up in it. Someone says Scorpio broke my heart. Yeah, this Scorpio, like I said, this, it could be somebody is going through some type of judgment. I don't know, you or them. It may not even be for anything specific to that. But with this coming out for Scorpios, I'm really getting that, like, right now, the masculine energy is being looked at, focused on, or you're getting some type of information about it. So really just getting into your masculine energy, because that's just what I kept hearing. Get into it, get into it, get into it. Yeah, so someone is needing to get into their masculine energy, Scorpios, so that you can go ahead and call in this transformation energy. All right, who's after Scorpio? Lord Jesus, Sagittarius. All right, Sag. Let me get 2 cards for Sag. Oh, okay. The way that flipped out, upright or reverse. No, I heard reverse. Okay, we got the Chariot in the reverse. Let me get one more for Sag. Either something is stopped or blocked or not moving. Wow. Okay, so y'all got 2 more. Y'all got Judgment in the upright and the Page of Cups in the upright. So, yeah, okay. So I said something stopped or blocked. Yeah, on this, whether you are the Page of Cups or the person right now, there's something blocking this. There's something blocking you from being able to understand or move into or hear, like, or listen to even what this Page of Cups energy. I'm getting like a lot of you are wanting to move into either new love, fresh love. There could be something related to like just young love is what I'm getting. I'm not, that doesn't necessarily mean you're a young person. You could be, I don't know, but excuse me. But I am getting like young love, judgment for young love, right? It's like the trumpets are singing, the information is being given and shared, but there's something that's blocking it. So right now, your this energy is pertaining to you and like how you can call in, or like I said, listen to, hear for this young love energy. I don't know what that means for you, but hey, whatever that means for you, y'all know what to do. Take it to your spirit team, take it to God, pray about it, meditate on it. If it's not for you, leave it alone. Like I said, this is for people in the live and those who are going to watch it on the playback. All right, Capricorn. What we got for Capricorn? Okay. Oh, ooh, ooh. Upright or reverse. So we got the Three of Swords and the World card. Yeah, closing out. This is something about a cycle for you all, specifically related to like third party energies that you either put yourself in or that you find yourself involved in. It immediately made me think of the lying to yourself. So this could be a third party energy that you put yourself in, Capricorn, where you are, because you're not being honest. Like I said, about what you want, about what you desire, about where you are. You're just not being honest, and so you keep bringing in lingering energy and past energy into stuff, and then wondering why it's not working out. I'm hearing transform that. Because I'm here, you're going to repeat a cycle, or you're going to go through a cycle, or you're just going to experience a cycle. Something with a cycle. Something with something about something happening again. Coming in again. Or even just like, this is the opportunity for you to close this cycle out. Is also what I'm getting with that. All right. Who's after Capricorn? Aquarius. Lord. Okay. That's the first one. We need a second one. Holy Spirit, please, and thank you for Aquarius. Hopefully the messages are resonating. Okay, we got the Fool and the Nine of Wands, both to come out in the upright. The Fool first, followed by the Nine of Wands. Okay, I'm hearing reverse it. So the Nine of Wands and the Fool, because the Fool fell out and face down. So the Nine of Wands, I'm getting that it's time for you to take a leap of faith. This is giving me the bear energy. It's time for you to come on up and come on out. Stretch yourself off, shake it off, because before you could have been hidden, or you could have just been burdened or blocked, or I don't know, something about you, like your energy being hidden, blocked. But it's like a wall you put up. You did it yourself, right? You might have been in hibernation. You were hiding. And so now it's time to come out. Take a leap of faith. Jump out. Okay, this could have been energy or information or messages that you have been getting for quite some time. This is the time, is what I'm hearing with this Scorpio new moon. How you can call in and work with this energy to really just bring it to the forefront, so that the transformation can begin. Moving into something new, doing something new, coming out of that time where it's like I said, you're feeling sad or sorry for yourself. Keep it or put it back. Okay, I heard put it back. All right, who's after Aquarius? Pisces. All right, yep, and then that's it. Like I said, all the way from Aries to Pisces. What's Pisces? Give me 2 cards for Pisces. I hope I didn't miss none. Let me make sure. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius. Yep, Pisces is last. All right. What's Pisces? Okay, we got 1. Okay, and we got 2. Oh no, we got 3 for y'all. They all came out face down. We have the High Priestess, the Three of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Oh yeah. What I'm getting for you, Pisces, is right now you are having a hard time listening to yourself, or there's something about you wanting to connect to yourself or needing to be connected if you aren't already. Because right now I'm getting your transmuting energy. Since the High Priestess came out first, you're transmuting some type of energy with this Three of Swords and Knight of Wands. This could have been you or them, a situation that you were in, a situation that they are in. I'm sorry, a situation that they had you in. This could still be something going on. I could be talking to a Pisces right now who is currently involved in a third party situation with a Knight of Wands. And if you didn't know or you had an idea, this is your confirmation. I don't mean to be snitching on folks, but your energy came out, so I have to read it like it comes out. Yeah, either you or them. Somebody got you in a third party. And since this Knight of Wands is coming out of here, it's like it's you the High Priestess, they the Knight of Wands, and then there's just this energy. And it could be both of y'all. With the Three of Swords in the middle, I'm getting this is both of you all. Both of y'all. You hiding something, they hiding something. You lying about something, they lying about something. Your intuition is eating you up and telling you you need to get clear about this. And this person being the knight, they just kind of oblivious. They just like, oh, what do I do? Right? They just act like they don't even know. It's not important to them or whatever the case is, but it's very much so an energy of everybody just kind of holding on to everybody. So do with that information as you will. All right, y'all. I hope that the messages resonated. Thank you so much for all of you who joined me for the live, who were rocking with me. If the messages resonated, please make sure y'all drop some comments once the video ends and uploads, because you know the comments that you drop in the live don't make it to the comments section. And if you're watching this on the playback, make sure you hit that like button and drop me some messages in the chat. I'm sorry, in the comments if the messages resonated. Okay. I would appreciate it. Drop your sign in the comments if the messages resonated. All right. And with that being said, I love y'all. Bye. Bye. Happy new moon.